Hello and welcome back to day two, session 3 of the FIBA 3x3 Olympics. We are live in Tokyo Olympic Stadium, and games 9, 10, 11, and 12 have just been finished. And let me tell you, it's been some great wins, some upsets, and some emotions being showed, and some emotions being restrained. Shout out to Mike, Money in the Bank. I mean, Poland just pulled off a huge win over ROC. You got the Netherlands pulled off a great win at the end versus Japan. And in the women's, USA handled their business against Romania, and France loses to Japan. I'm Corey Homicide Williams. We have some guests from the 3x3 community chiming in. Let's put somebody on the screen. Who we got first? There he is. Eric, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Back, man. Appreciate you guys inviting me back, man.
Man, it's good to see you on the screen. Now, the first thing we want to get into, because the people want to know, what is your marital status? Are you engaged? Are you married? The people want to know.
Nah, man, we're married, man. I'm gonna support my wife out there, man. She's doing her thing, and I couldn't be more proud.
There it is. That's what's up. There it is, man. I know it's not going the way they want it to go, but talk to me about the women's competition and who you see stacking up for this medal.
Yeah, the U.S. looks great. France looks good. We saw Japan play in the OQT in Graz, and I think they got the home court advantage. They're looking really good. It's tough to say. It's a high level out there.
Yeah. You obviously speaking with your wife after games and stuff. What is she saying? How's the team feeling? Obviously it's tough when things aren't going so well. What's the communication like with the team?
The girls, they've been together for a long time, a lot of experience over there, and I think they're upbeat. The things haven't been going the way they wanted to, but like I said, anything can happen in this game. There's a lot of basketball left to be played, so I think they're positive. They had a lot better showing against the United States today, and they're just getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm there watching the games, and they did play that was their best game that they played. It was just up against obviously a powerhouse USA, and obviously it just wasn't enough in that game. But obviously, you know how this game go, man. They got to keep their head up and just on to the next one. There's still a lot of basketball left to be played, and hopefully they can turn it around. Have you seen some of the men's play?
Oh, come on, man. Deshaun looks like he's on a mission. Mike's out there doing his thing. It's like, where do we begin?
Right. So you tell me, let's talk about, Deshaun for a minute, right? You saw that game. You saw the last game, and it kept them undefeated at 4-0. Talk to me. How good? This is my first time seeing him in real life, in 3D, right? I've seen highlights, but you've seen him way more than I have. Talk to me. How good is this guy?
This guy is incredible. He's definitely one of the founding fathers, the pioneers. He's the man. Seeing him play and then being across that, seeing him on the court out there, it's just, the guy does whatever he wants. He picks his moments. He knows the game. He's smart. He's just having his way out there, and you can tell when he puts his mind to it, it's the game's in his hand. He's an incredible player.
Yeah, because the first 3 games for me, I'm watching him, and he was in first gear the whole time. But as soon as he felt that play was a goaltend and the ref didn't call it, he took matters to his own hands, and then he went to a whole nother level. I was like, that's the best dude in the world right there.
No, you could tell. That's what all those great players, and yourself. When they feel that moment and they feel like it's time to put their footprint or their imprint on that game, they can do it. And he just took it up to another level.
Yeah, he definitely did, man. But listen, E, I appreciate you checking in. We're going to check back in with you again at some point throughout this tournament. Stay up, stay focused, keep watching, because we're going to come back.
Hey, I appreciate you having me on, man.
No worries, bro. Take care. And there we have it. East Sandrin on the check-in, man. Things aren't going too well for Romania, but he's still showing support for his wife and the team, and that's what's up. Like I said, 3x3 is a community, and everybody chimes in. Oh, and this guest we have on screen. Look, I'm just meeting him for the first time, but I know his track record. I know his body of work. Yo, boss, a.k.a. The Mountain. What is going on? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for having me on. Glad I get to participate in this. I'm watching games all day mostly.
Yeah, so how do you feel actually watching 3x3 now in the Olympics? Like, how great does that feel? Because you are one of the OGs in the Netherlands putting this thing together. So how does that feel?
It makes me feel proud, man, because I've been a part of this game for the last 10 years. Playing all over the world, and then seeing some of my ex-teammates and some of my countrymen compete at this level, it just makes me so proud.
Let's talk about the win the Netherlands just had against Japan. Your thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a little more close than I thought it would be. I had sweaty palms. I was nervous. It was a tighter game than I would like it to be. What I'm happy about though is that they got Ross Beckering going finally. Yesterday he had a tough day. They couldn't really reach him. It was they were trying to feel out how they could play with him and be effective. And this game he was there. He hit some big shots. He showed out on the boards. So I'm glad they got that going. I just wish they would have kept Japan off of shooting twos, man, because those dudes can shoot.
They could shoot. Yeah, they could shoot. So speaking of Beckering, I know he joined the family late. So how do you feel with him joining in, and how great of a fit and a player is he for this team?
Yeah, well, he's a great individual player. That dude, I mean, he's built like a brick house.
He sure is.
I still practice every now and then. Yeah, I still practice with the team every now and then, and that dude's built out of concrete. So, yeah, he's a big, strong guy. He can also shoot it a little bit. So it's just a matter of him finding his spot and his role in the team. And I think, today showed that he can really seal out players, catching, make some easy shots. And, it went better than it did yesterday. So yeah. I feel like with him, they can reach levels that we might have never reached before.
Yeah. And as you said he could shoot. He hit that big 2-point shot. He got the friendly bounce off the glass, and
Very
it went
friendly.
in, which gave him the league. Very friendly. Jesse Bourne, how's he fitting into the team? Yeah.
Very well. I mean, he joined up a little later as well. These are the guys that came in after the originals, me, Sjoerd, Jesper, kind of just left, and they're performing great. Jesse is so quick. He's so dynamic, so versatile. He can shoot, he can drive, he can pass. So he's adjusted to the game so well. I feel like this might fit him better than regular basketball, to be honest with you.
Right. I heard his dad was a championship boxer.
Yeah, and he boxes as well in the summer as an off-time workout.
Wow. So you already know he already's ripped. So if you add boxing into your resume, come on, B. That right there, that takes you to a whole nother level. That's a different type of level of being in shape.
Yeah, and I think you can see it in the footwork as well. I mean, me as a slower guy, I might have, I should have done some boxing in the past, I think, but his footwork is so quick, man. So I feel like that comes from, partially a boxing background.
Yeah. I want to talk to you about a player. Everybody coming on this screen, I have to talk to them about this player because this is my first time seeing him live, and for me, I don't really care how good a player is from what other people say. I like to see it for myself. What I saw today from this player I'm about to name, to me, he's the best player in the world.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. I like how you just said that. That means there's something burning on your chest. I like how you said that. Talk to me about this player, Dusan.
I'll tell you what, man. I played against this dude a million times, and his confidence is always sky high. I'll tell you what, I'd never attempt a 1-foot step back two for the game, and he did. That's insane to me. How do you get to that level of confidence? I'll tell you what, though. I mean, day one, I thought he tweaked his ankle a little bit. He looked a little bit slow, and that's not to disrespect him or anything, but he looked like he was, like you said, in first gear. Today, though, he picked it up, and I feel like this is not even the limit. I feel like he's got another level. That dude is hungry. I played against him. I remember I played against him in 2017 in the World Cup, and they were eager to win. With them winning meant 3 in a row. Them winning meant at home. They get some recognition. There were some other things attached to that, and he just rose up and picked up another level. And I feel like that's what he might do in this tournament, and that's got me a little scared. I'll tell you what, because I'm rooting for my guys in the Netherlands.
Right.
I hope he doesn't, but I feel like there's some more upside there that we haven't seen yet.
Right. Well, Boss, I'm glad you chimed in, you checked in. Appreciate you on the call. Stay tuned. We're going to come back to you at some point throughout this tournament. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me on, man. It's a blast.
No worries, B. Peace. Man,
All
shout out to Boss, one of the OGs in 3x3 in the Netherlands, man. These are some of the founding fathers of this game that we love. As you can see, we're checking in with our community. It's important because all of you play such a huge role in what we have going on and where we're at today. Without you, we're not here. So we appreciate all the love, support, and appreciation. Oh my goodness, we got the OG in the house. Julian, where are you?
Corey, what's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Where are you, man?
I'm home, man. In Switzerland? No. Of course, I'm just downstairs.
Man, look, you know what? It's good to have you on here. You play such a huge role in what goes on, and a lot of times you aren't on the screen. I've never seen you on the screen, and I've never, even if you were on the screen, I've never questioned you and was on the other side of this thing. So I'm glad you're here. Look, let's talk about France-Japan women's game. What's your thoughts?
You're putting me on the spot, man.
I am.
Look, it's so funny because I told you before, we embrace it, it's live and we need to adjust. Obviously, Kareem Maddox was supposed to join, but I stepped in, once we lost his connection, I decided to just join in, just so we can keep our studio show for the same format, 20-30 minutes, also to put you on the spot as well. But no, the Japan-France game, I really enjoyed it. As you know, it was a bit of a revenge of what happened at the OQT, where France beat Japan in the semifinals, and all of a sudden it put a tremendous amount of pressure on Japan because, they were almost missing out on the Olympics at home. Fortunately for them, they won this last game against Spain, and, history was made and they're here. But this time they weren't going to let France, ruin their day. So I was really impressed. I think Japan women, they might be playing the most exciting brand of 3x3 in the women's category, in terms of how they play with the speed, the passing game, the movement without the ball. It's really beautiful to watch. It's a great promotion of the 3x3 game. And France, it's true that after 3 games, I don't think a lot of people would have bet that France would be, 1 and 2. But I think they'll get there. At the OQT, it was a little bit the same, that they lost on the first day against the US, and then it took a little bit of time for them to come back strong. But I'm not worried about France either, and I think both teams will play a big role. And it is very likely that we see them again on Wednesday next week when it matters.
All right. Here's my thing. Everybody that comes on this screen, I have to ask about this man, okay? You may know him way better than everybody else, right? Dusan.
Who?
Talk to me about this guy, man. Because this guy, for me, is the best player in the world for 3x3 men's.
Like you said, you saw him for the first time with your own eyes this week. I have seen him with my own eyes for the last 8 years. And yeah, all the things that he's done, all the things that he's achieved is insane. He's been the number one ambassador and poster child, not poster a middle-aged man. No, but still, he's way younger than me. But no, he's been an amazing ambassador for 3x3. All the highlights that he's produced, the sham gut between the legs that we've posted so many times. But he's really helped us, bring a level of credibility to the game of 3x3. When people doubted us, and I'm going to tell you a story now, but you've probably seen. I mean, you've seen because you posted it on your own Instagram. But a few days ago, we posted this trailer about the Olympics, the 3x3 Olympic tournament. We put what we thought were the most compelling actions about 3x3 and the biggest emotions we had. And we had to start with Dusan. So we had this trailer that we called "The Floor Is Mine." And we had Dusan at the start, and it said something like, "They said I'll never make it." Because one of the things I think is the most impressive with Dusan, I mean, obviously, except the handles and the creativity, the passing genius, is really his demeanor, his motivation, the chip on his shoulder as well. And I've done countless interviews with Dusan, and I remember one of the things that were the most interesting is he told me about his first coach, that told him that he would never play in the pros, he would never make it, and now to see him at the Olympics, I think is insane, and it's a beautiful joint that he's done with 3x3, and it meant a lot, I think, to us, and especially to me, to see him, on the biggest stage after 9 years of 10 seasons of playing 3x3. So yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's well said. I gotta love you and leave you. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you chimed in.
Already?
Yeah. I gotta love you and leave you. I make love quick these days. I do it quick these days. Look, have a good one.
Ciao, man.
All right, Kareem Maddox. What's going on, my brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Homicide, how are you?
I'm doing well, man. Anybody ever tell you resemble Iman Shumpert?
Yeah, I get that all the time, actually.
I'm like, yo, he kind of look like Iman.
3x3 Iman Shumpert.
Yeah. How you doing? You good out there?
I'm good, man. Good. Tuning in from Italy.
Where you at in the world?
I'm in Italy.
Oh, are you? Sweet.
Yeah.
You at Lake Como?
Yeah.
Lake Como, you get money, huh?
Close
you
by,
at, man.
I got to drink the coffee, so.
That's what's up. I want to talk to you real quick about a couple of games. I'm not going to keep you long. It looked like you vibing out there. So, France-Japan, the women's game. Talk to me. Your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that what Julian was saying before is absolutely true. Japan plays one of the most interesting styles of 3x3 basketball out there right now. They're fast, they can shoot it, and France is just a stalwart, man. I think that they've been playing longer than anyone. They have put the most resources behind the sport, and those women have played together for a long time. So that's that. I mean that's a good game to watch, and honestly, I think that you're not going to find many more exciting matchups than that one.
Yeah, for sure. Now we're going to switch over to the men's. ROC loses to Poland. How big of a win was that for Poland?
That's big. I mean, that's big. And I think the problem with the potential problem for Poland is you live by the jumper, you die by the jumper. You got my boy Shimon Raduch, and you got Mike Hicks. They can really shoot it. And today they were living by it. So I think that, that as the tournament goes on, it's going to be interesting to see if the jumper keeps falling for those guys. But they can heat up quick. Like Kyle Montgomery said, heat up like day old lasagna or whatever it is that he's talking about these days. But again, like you can get hot and you can be cold too. So
yeah. One last question for you. I'm asking everybody that gets on this screen, man. And you're an American. You a brother. We judge the game hard. We don't listen to this guy's good. We need to see it for ourselves. I saw something today, and that dude, to me, I saw the best player in the world, 3x3. Talk to me about Dusan.
I think here's the thing about Dusan, right? He has been playing this game longer than anyone. He has more minutes, more international caps than anyone else. And I think as far as people who have influenced the game in any game, whether it's we talk about 3x3. I mean, you can talk about the big three. He put his fingerprints on that as well. Just the style of play, and it's a very uniquely Serbian style of play, and that's the way the game has developed. I think because at the end of the day, he's been doing it longer than anyone, so it makes sense. Dusan is really good, and it'll be interesting to see who's next as he gets older. I think as far as a cap to a career, the Olympics is not a bad way to start to wind it down for him. But who knows? I mean, you got guys from Slovenia who played into their 40s. Maybe he can do it too. But look, I'll tell you what. You mentioned that we're Americans. Someone's going to be coming for him one day.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew I had to say something. I'm like, somebody got to come. Somebody from America got to come.
I'm mad you even asked me about this, man. But
I love it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Respect where it's due, but look, we're not going to take that line down. This game is just getting started, so don't go ahead and crown a GOAT yet.
That's what I'm talking about, my man. Bringing the energy through the screen. Kareem Maddox, nothing but love, B. Enjoy Italy. We will chime in again.
Cool. Ciao.
I love it. That's what I'm talking about, man. The energy through the screen. I'm loving all the guests this session. Look, is Kyle Montgomery available? Where is Kyle? Oh, man. All right, Kyle isn't available. So what we're going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit now. All right? Had some amazing guests on. I just want to talk about Mike Hicks. Had a conversation with him. Brothers from Tennessee. Plays with his emotions on his sleeves. And I asked him, when I interviewed him post-game, I said a couple of things. How important was it to play team basketball and make sure everybody's involved? He said it's extremely important. I said, we came here to medal. I love the fact that we're here representing Poland at the Olympics, but I'm here for a medal. This man is all business. And the second question that I asked him was, you play with your emotions on your sleeves. You are a passionate man. I said, sometimes it can be an asset, and oftentimes it can be a liability. How do you keep that in check? He said, I don't. That's who I am. If I don't have any passion or play with passion, I don't know where I'd be in this world today. That's deep. That's heavy. And I felt that because I'm a passionate individual. And without my passion, I wouldn't be anybody. I don't know where I would be. So I look forward to continuing to see him play as a team and keep giving us some great sound bites. Mike Hicks, a.k.a. Money in the Bank, nothing but love. This is it for the third session. Session 4 coming up. Can't wait to see who gets these W's, how this thing closes out, how day 2 closes out. I'm Corey Homicide Williams. From the streets to the Olympics. You would have thought I made that up, but I didn't. That's the theme of FIBA 3x3, live in Tokyo 2020. I'm out of here. I'll see you in a couple hours. Peace. You would have thought
the competition they better not sleep. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. You better tell the competition they better not sleep. 'Cause what we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. It's hotter than the frying pan. Call the fireman. Hot wide damn. 'Cause you need some relief. So you flee from the heat as the sparks just fly when I freak to the beat. I advance like an avalanche, gain the speed. And you don't have a chance, so you need to leave. 'Cause I can't stop like a clock with a minute hand. I keep coming with more grooves than Jimmy Jam. I have a track rock like a blast off till the last drop. Gotta give it all the cat's got. 'Cause I score with the flow, I'm a cut above. When I hand you the mic, wear an oven glove. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Tell the competition they better not sleep. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. You better tell the competition they better not sleep. 'Cause what we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Yes. Hot, 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 too hot.
Brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Known on these roads, don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting ripped with the toes coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators, Lord. One time for my brothers who are still round. Couple roll, couple legit, still live clowns. Couple gone, couple up, couple locked down. R.I.P. Instant and P, we bill it and live loud. Cement is you to say it. Any who tried us would regret it. Never would let it slide if he disrespected. Why them brothers were bars when we came to check it. You expected we from when they take to get it. Rubbing they out if they see you flexing. Got no option but pass when these brothers testing. To survive without scarring would be a blessing. Got a couple been in trouble too many times. Rushing them brothers who ran up on mine. Protecting them plugs when they out on their grind. I was sharp but had heart, had no Kevin in mind. We're on that hustling, avoiding that time. Doing this music and road on the side. Avoiding them stakes in the ends that would slide. On their own brothers and all for a dime. All for them old, they be crossing the line. But this ain't a game, no, they playing with lies. I'm holding on something, ain't playing with mine. You playing with yours, you run up on mine. Ain't nothing funny, car everyone bleeds by the sword. I already lost one of my G's. The other was running and ducking police. Guess cause we grew up round all of the streets. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Known on these roads, don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting ripped with the toes coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. Lord. 2 times for my brothers who would still ride. When it's war and it pours, never slip, slide. 4-door, 4-4, and it's grip tight. If it's on, turn them off, but we didn't switch lights. We coming up. Some miles they be running up. No stress, yeah, we running up. Clowns acting funny, huh? You start, then we done in ya. You shine, or we sunning ya. They get it twisted, I'm going on dread. Won't touch not one hair on my brother's head. Respected too highly to take disrespect. Come with the western and aim at your neck. Cause that's how the road goes. Best try know the code though. Cause Now talking's a no-no, especially the po-po. Now there is a no-go, that's how we know you ain't robo. Know that your pops is a nip on the slag. Hate on they start all cause you couldn't shine and claim you're a don, never heard such a lie. If so should have handled the beef for lie. Clear that you're fabricating in your lines. And me and my man them really about that line. Shout out my brothers on not doing time. Won't be too long for your back on your grind. Swear down the devil, only troubles kings. That's how you know that we're destined to win. Try take the crown, but the only thing is the one foot is out, the other's still in. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. No, no, these roads don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting ripped with the toes coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. Get my brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. Lord.
Tell me where you at in your location. We got drinks and we killing by the cases. I don't remember names, only know the faces. These girls party, getting wasted. Now I got my hands up. Oh, I'm throwing rubber bands up. Oh, I bet I look just like the man, don't I? Oh, we getting lit every day, getting paid. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home tonight. And we can't do no wrong tonight. Liquor on the floor, you know how I go. I love it when we go hard. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, the party. We the life of the party. Ooh, yeah, the party. The party. So we the life of the Make a lot of money, get the bag. Dad gone and I had to be the man. Growing up to be a boss was the plan. Now I got exotic women getting tans. We just wanna look good at the party. We just wanna be fancy. 4 a.m. we don't ever sleep. Yeah, cause we just wanna keep dancing. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home tonight. But babe, don't leave me alone tonight. Liquor on the floor, you know how I go. I love it when we go hard. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, the party. We the life of the party. Ooh, yeah, the party. The party. So we the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home, yeah. Just don't leave me alone, yeah. Shake it, drop it, move it, ooh, yeah. Don't know if I'ma make it home, yeah. Just don't leave me alone, yeah. Shake it, drop it, move it. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, the party. We the life of the party. Ooh, yeah, the party. The party. So we the life of the party. Every day we live, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Every day we live with a smile. We might go to New York, it's been a while. We might fly to LA, oh wow. Airlines and we racking up the miles. Yeah, every day we ball, that's for sure. Get lit, cause that's all that we know. Turn up is all that we wanna do. Ride in the sunset, bout to cash a new check, yeah. Always looking for a good time. A little drink, might get a little wine. Hit the mall every day to kill time. Cause we ball non-stop, take a picture, yeah. Every day we live, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. See, I be with my baby every day. Running through the checks, spending all the cake. Broke boy, man, I know you can't relate. Keep a couple G's around, I ain't gotta get my hands dirty. Baby, I ain't shopping on Melrose. Look, what you gon' do with all these damn clothes? Do it big every day, cause we got it. I don't never need no change in my wallet. Yeah, Yeah, always looking for a good time. A little drink might get a little wine. Hit the mall every day to kill time. Cause we ball non-stop, take a picture, yeah. Every day we lit, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Every day we lit, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Yeah, we always ball. Yeah, big time. Every day we lit, yeah. Oh yeah,
They talking about me cause they never been relevant. Haters will copy, but I'm never done stunting tricks. Watch when I walk into a room, it gets lit. And since we talking about my girl, I drop a couple of hits. My daddy Laramie, granny my grandma Reek. Gon' mix that west side with that south to get that cocky heat. I'm country fat, that like my money blue and loud strong. Do not care what you do, where you been or who you know. I go for mine, don't waste no time, and I ain't never stopping. I got moves to make and I'm bad. I want more, I know it. I work hard and show it. I sell hard, got hard bars, got bad girls sipping my way. Imperial about the acre, don't give a damn about the haters. I stay fly and stay live, so serious about my paper. I look good in that grind, and I grind. Come for mine, why you trying, I look good, and I grind, come for mine, why you trying, Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game, show you got drive in that flavor. Get it, girl, don't lose all of your favor. Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game, show you got drive in that flavor. Get it, girl, don't lose all of your favor. I'ma give you life when I throw this money up on you. I'ma give you life when I throw this money up on you. Bad little bunny getting money, it's a competition. Steph Curry up the backboard. I ain't worried about it, come up chef, certified star. Wanna win that work for it. I'm the one they love, don't trip, I'm fucking amazing. I'm the one they love, don't trip, I'm fucking amazing. I just came home, now I'm back in the groove when the ride till the wheels fall off. Never get lost in the sauce, matter of fact, I stay getting mine like my legs blown off. Hot like Hades, it's amazing how much I'm gonna leave here for my babies. How could I ever lose my head? I'm on a path to exuberant checks, crossing the lack in the woven flows. Energy steadily hot to the ball, it's critical that all my girls get paid and they're good from now to the end of the day. I look good, and I grind, Come for mine, Why you trying, Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game and show you dropping your flavor. Get it, girl, don't you lose all your paper. Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game or you got dropping your flavor. Get it, girl, don't lose all of your favor. No.
I know you're a superstar, a supernova shining, you can see from super far. And they ain't ready, know you're about to hit the throttle on them. Won't see it coming, you gon' come through like a supercar. Tell me what it feel like to have no fear at all and do it here in real life. Real time right now, all day long. I know it's special and I know you know it feels right. You're the reason it will last forever. You're the star that's staring back up in the mirror. Cause it's special when you stand out from the rest. When you know that you're the best. I know you're unstoppable. I know you woke up feeling nothing is impossible. You got the key, I know you know the door's unlockable. Ain't nothing standing in your way, there ain't no obstacle. I know you're the chosen one. Numbers don't matter when you know that you're the only one. Time don't matter, you can do it all day long. I know you about to show the world just where you coming from.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the stage, got the whole place watching. Vacation, hotel hopping. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. And I'm big still, cause I'm a big deal. Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. Do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it. Come on, come on. Woo. Yeah. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. I'm a big deal. 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 Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. And I'm big still, cause I'm a big deal. Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. Do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it. Come on, come on. Woo. Yeah. Do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it. Come on, come on. Woo. Yeah. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. I'm a big deal. 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 I'm a big deal.
Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me yo. Bustin' if you're coming at my head though. Fuck sexual innuendos. At the door like I'm coming for the rent, no. Man's not running like I've got no legs, no. Know me, I'll bring it to you first. Not a coroner, but I bring it to your hearse. Man, I'm on full, man, I put you in the dirt. Man, plotting on the best, and I bring it to your worst. Always had a comeback, no banter. I'm known as a serial ranter. Means I don't hold back, nothing but hands up. My emotions might need me to snap up, wrap up, something, no gift, not Santa. Do you know where you're from? Don't matter. Anyone could be food, no platter. I be wet, man, let the thing splatter.
Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back, since way back. Man, roll around and spray that, and spray that. Man, miss you, then spray that, then spray that.
Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming, don't put it out. Get a pump, but I mean no shaking out. Meaning if it's on, then it's on, stay looking out. On-site gas, so it's fire, no cooking out. Run, you insane, no bolting. Book for the wall, you're coping. You're a pump, only right, you're soaking. Not off the loud, bro, brother ain't smoking. Don't know what you chat for. Why you front, have you running for the back door? Man took offense, why you thinking there's a tap for? Man, I leave more holes in you than a crack hole, too raw. That's how the beef come. Know it well, and that's how the beef done. There's no rules, though, that's how the street run. Man, I get light, see sun, like the week done.
Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back, since way back. Man, roll around and spray that, and spray that. Man, miss you, then spray that, then spray that. Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back, since way back. Man, roll around and spray that, and spray that. Man, miss you, then spray that, then spray that.
Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though.
It's just so incredible. Gotta have it, can't let it go. And it's in time, on schedule. It's just so incredible. It's just so incredible. Gotta have it, can't let it go. If you don't try, you'll never know that this is incredible. 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 Incredible.
sometimes you have to let certain people know, you know. Can't mix up in that. Can't mix up in their madness, you get me? Yeah, hey. Don't have to call my line. Might as well save your cred. Message me multiple times. You'll get left on red. Why you gotta stand so close? Understand we are not friends. Don't be doing pally. Most of them faking the end. Don't have to call my line. Might as well save your cred. Message me multiple times. You will get left on red. Why you gotta stand so close? Understand we are not friends. Don't be doing pally. Most of them faking the end. Yo. Don't get it twisted. Say my name can't run with no dimwit. Let me dead, you know you can't fix it. The mad energy's too dark to risk it. Since a teen on you, I'll be a misfit. Couldn't even repair that quick flip. You lot sharing split about big. That's mine. Rather be at home, tea and biscuit. Don't tell the biscuit. You play victim. But your actions are what made you afflicted. Addicted to begging, I beg that you stay far. Don't smile in my face, I greet you like I'm Ray Charles. Hit the road, I'm in it to make bars. Bare family, we not adopt any fake cars. Rather chat business than to make cars. If that's you, when I bit late cars. Sayonara, au revoir. Take your whole career as a part. What's a flow T to an art? Little fish can't put fear in a shot. Put faith in my pen when creating an art, and I know how to shine when I'm facing the dark. Basic MCs are a walk in the park, and I still see no right when I race into bar. I was never faced from the start, riding a wave but we're oceans apart. Speak about peace but there's hate in the heart. Don't want you to win, they're just making a mark. Practice what they preach, I'm not involved. Keep my distance, true colour show. So good at staying involved, but sus them when creating your glow. Don't have to call my line, might as well save your cred. Message me multiple times, you'll get left on red. Why you gotta stand so close? Understand we are not friends. Don't be doing pally. Most of them faking the end. Don't have to call my line, might as well save your cred. Message me multiple times, you will get left on red. Why you gotta stand so close? Understand we are not friends. Don't be doing pally. Most of them faking the end. What's loyalty nowadays? Is it just a phase for your entertainment? Every week it's a rearrangement. Every chat is a different statement. Heard your tone switch, thought no one noticed when certain names got mentioned. Just last week you were calling a fam, firms in their hands on entrance. Cut ties but you can't cut tension. Extension can't reach no more. Same time you wanna call with excuses. Same time you'll be a plus 4-4. Same time you wanna indirectly, I must expect your moves to get thrown. Can't take this for no animation. If it's sketchy then it's locked off, no respawn. I was blessed from born, mad that I'm here with the mess I saw. Real situations expose your soul. Real situation expose your force. I was blessed from born, mad that I'm here with the mess I saw. Real situations expose your soul. Real situations expose your force.
the beat, I am ripping it. Old school with some new heat like my timber. And you can find me on the streets of London, entering or in studios, getting it or at the apple tripping, man. They say love goes through the stomach, so I wanna give a shout out to my girl Chicken Dish. I'm a monster with the beats, ask them youngins in the streets. $50, I bet all of them agree with me. I'm a yes man, tell a rapper no. Why you wanna kiss my hit is better if you go. I was looking damn fly, man, before I had some dough, but most look like fashion victims selling yo. At foot in the door, I wanna leg in. Yeah, my jeans skin in, but why y'all wearing leggings? Flow so sick, I don't need a track it. I am a hat, I make the snapback match it. Whatever, man, we can talk the talk, it's whatever, we talk money. Cause except for the air that we breathe in, that is for free. So put your hands in the air like this, let me see them high in the air like this. Gotta grind, gotta keep it business. Tell them, hey, if you don't pay, it is whatever, man. Now let me hear you say, now let me hear you say, now let me hear you say, DJ drop it. I was the pilot, not the wingman in the cockpit. Music is opening doors for me like a locksmith. So I keep on rocking, keep it independent. May just keep on knocking, thick, no science fiction. Sipping on some Luco, studio living. F-rap, I see the bigger vision. Why trying to get a small when you see there's bigger fish in? Wherever, man, we can talk the talk, it's whatever, but talk money. Talk money with me. Cause except for the air that we breathe in, that is for free. So put your hands in the air like this, let me see them high in the air like this. Gotta grind, gotta keep it business. Tell them, hey, if you don't pay, it is whatever, man. Now let me hear you say, now let me hear you say, now let me hear you say, hey, hey, hey. I'm doing it really though. Big dreams, I want big dough. Clubbing all night, champagne popping, get it faded. Girls on my waistline, tell the DJ it's bass time. I got these girls all over me, they're going down for some face time. If it ain't pumping, it ain't mine. When the crowd get hyped up, I stage dive. And people on my case like I'm okay, but I see through all of them fake smiles. You think I'm cocky, huh, ain't I? Why you grilling on me day night? Party hardy though, full moon till the break of dawn, I mean daylight. Dude, I'm killing it, smoking them all like a cigarette. Worldwide, I'm on it like the internet, the filament. On the other side of the world since I've been in it. Guess you don't know who I'm chilling with, but now you wanna hold me close. It looks stupid cause you brag a lot like a top model with no portfolio. Just hop on it, hop on it, hop on it, just hop on it, hop on it, hop on it like you know nothing. Hop, say hop on it, 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 hop on it. You know how the story goes. Been doing this for years, went up and back down, then back up like a roller coaster. And everyone on that ride, let's get it. And if you weren't there, don't come closer. You don't have to call me. 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 No, I ain't picking up, go stupid like rice in the club. And my songs go hard though, and they everywhere like pints in the pub. Girls wanna come a little close, cause they know that I'm running with the flow. Skip that P1, dope, I'm a nose. Don't you know that I don't cut up with these fools? My business is my business, and I get it. I rhyme sicker than most MCs that got signed with these major labels with my tricks, huh? I don't hang with fools. Let me get this straight, I don't hang at all. No ring a tang, but I jangle like a tang with a bang. She won't forget at all. Most these fools on a hitchhike, they wanna live right just to live right. But where were you in the struggle? Don't call me cause you heard I do big time. Last time you called was a big time, I mean long time ago. You were always in a rush, gotta go. And you had a lot of money, now you got a lot of clothes. Decided stuff, but you broke though. No house, no car, just logos. You branded your hand on a photo, complain that the video goes slow-mo. You lost it all. Call 'em, no Frodo. Your friends don't hang with you no more. Don't you know that I'm doing this for years? Went up and back down, then back up like a roller coaster. And everyone on that ride, let's get it. And if you weren't there, don't come closer. You don't have to call me. You don't have to call me. You don't have to call me. You don't have to
Pesos. I got pesos. Leaving the port, I go to resorts. Word. Live with Dominican women, I go to the source. I hop in the rental and know I don't care if I'm lost. Alright. I go out for dinner, I tell her keep pouring that sauce. Keep pouring that. If time is money, I wanna know what does it cost. I live and I learn, I never see things as a loss. Never. Tell her I got pesos for a back massage. I got pesos and she think it comes me. I'ma catch me a 10 and get me some sleep. Word. She talking to me, she asked what I drink, and she speaking in Spanish. I don't talk that, but the pesos be speaking the language. I got pesos in the bag that got a money sign. All the swimsuits that she wear that got that bunny sign. I'm just chillin' and she feelin' how I live my life. I take no prisoners and I never take advice. You got locks and shake your head, throw that smoke up in the air. You can either get it poppin' or complain like isn't fair. Blow that money like a candle on a birthday cake. Getting money, that's the words they hate. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. Plenty pesos, lots of pesos. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. Plenty pesos, lots of pesos. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. Give me pesos, give me pesos, give me pesos, I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? It's cold. I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. It's cold. Plenty pesos. It's cold. Lots of pesos. It's cold. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. Ha!
cause you need some relief. So you flee from the heat as the sparks just fly when I freak to the beat. I advance like an avalanche, gain the speed, and you don't have a chance, so you need to leave. Cause I can't stop like a clock with the minute hand. I keep coming with more grooves than Jimmy Jam. I have a track rock like a blast off till the last drop. Gotta give it all the cat's got, cause I score with the flow, I'm a cut above. When I hand you the mic, wear an oven glove. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Tell the competition they better not sleep. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. You better tell the competition they better not sleep. Cause what we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Yes. Hot, 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 too hot.
My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Known on these roads, don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting rid with the toast coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators, Lord. One time for my brothers who are still round. Couple roll, couple legit, still live clowns. Couple gone, couple up, couple locked down. R.I.P. Instant and P, we build it and live loud. Cement is you to say it. Any who tried us would regret it. Never would let it slide if you disrespect it. Why them brothers were boss when we came to check it. You expected we from when they take to get it. Rubbing they out if they see you flexing. Got no option but pass when these brothers testing. To survive without scarring would be a blessing. Got a couple been in trouble too many times. Rushing them brothers who ran up on mine. Protecting them plugs when they out on their grind. I was sharp but had heart, had no Kevin in mind. More on that hustle, avoiding that time. Doing this music and road on the side. Avoiding them stakes in the ends that would slide. On their own brothers and all for a dime. All for them old, they be crossing the line. But this ain't their game, no, they playing with lies. I'm holding on something, ain't playing with mine. You playing with yours, you run up on mine. Ain't nothing funny, car everyone bleeds by the sword. I already lost one of my G's. The other was running and ducking police. Guess cause we grew up round all of the streets. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Known on these roads, don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting rid with the toast coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. Lord. 2 times for my brothers who would still ride. When it's war and it pours, never slip, slide. 4 door, 4 and it's grip tight. If it's on, turn them off, but we didn't switch lights. We coming up. Some hours they be running up. No stress, yeah, we running up. Clowns acting funny, huh? You start, then we done in ya. You shine, or we sunning ya. They get it twisted. I'm going on dread. Won't touch not one hair on my brother's head. Respected too highly to take disrespect. Come with the western and aim at your neck. Cause that's how the road goes. Best try know the code though. Cause talking's a no-no, especially the po-po. Now there is a no-go. That's how we know you ain't robo. Know that your pops is a nip on the slide. Hate on they start all cause you couldn't shine. And claim you're a don, never heard such a lie. If so, should have handled the beef for life. Clear that you're fabricating in your lines. And me and my man, them really about the line. Shout out my brothers on not doing time. Won't be too long for you back on your grind. Swear down the devil, only troubles kings. That's how you know that we're destined to win. Try take the crown, but the only thing is the one foot is out, the other's still in. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no, we all obey, there's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Known on these roads, don't need validators. Savage the mo, no, we overtaking. Getting bread with the toast coming like the bacon, ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you sure they rate us. Run on these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no, we all obey, there's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators. Lord.
Tell me where you at in your location. We got drinks and we killing by the cases. I don't remember names, only know the faces. These girls party, 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 getting wasted. Now I got my hands up. Oh, I'm throwing rubber bands up. Oh, I bet I look just like the man, don't I? Oh, we getting lit every day, getting paid. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home tonight. And we can't do no wrong tonight. Liquor on the floor, you know how it go. I love it when we go hard. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, the party. We the life of the party. Ooh, yeah, the party. The party. We the life of the Make a lot of money, get the bag. Dad gone and I had to be the man. Growing up to be a boss was the plan. Now I got exotic women getting tans. We just wanna look good at the party. We just wanna be fancy. 4 a.m. we don't ever sleep. Yeah, cause we just wanna keep dancing. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home tonight. But babe, don't leave me alone tonight. Liquor on the floor, you know how it go. I love it when we go hard. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, the party. We the life of the party. Ooh, yeah, the party. The party. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just don't leave me alone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake it, drop it, move it, ooh, yeah, yeah. Don't know if I'ma make it home, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just don't leave me alone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake it, drop it, move it. We the life of the party, yeah. The party, we the life of the party, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, the party, yeah. We the life of the party, yeah. The party, we the life of the party. Ooh, yeah, the party, we the life of the party. Every day we live, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Every day we live with a smile. We might go to New York, it's been a while. We might fly to LA, oh wow. Airlines and we racking up the miles. Yeah, every day we ball, that's for sure. Get lit, cause that's all that we know. Turn up is all that we wanna do. Ride in the sunset, bout to catch a new check, yeah. Always looking for a good time. A little drink, might get a little wine. Hit the mall every day to kill time. Cause we ball non-stop, take a picture, yeah, yeah, yeah. Every day we live, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. See, I be with my baby every day. Running through the checks, spending all the cake. Broke boy, man, I know you can't relate. Keep a couple G's around, I ain't gotta get my hands dirty. Baby, always shopping on Melrose. Look, what you gon' do with all these damn clothes? Do it big every day, cause we got it. I don't never need no change in my wallet. Yeah, always just looking for a good time. A little drink might get a little wine. Hit the mall every day to kill time. Cause we ball non-stop, take a picture, yeah. Every day we lit, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Every day we lit, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Yeah, we always ball. Yeah, big time. Every day we lit, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
They talking about me cause they never been relevant. Haters will copy, but I'm never done stunting trick. Watch when I walk into a room, it gets lit. And since we talking about my girl, I drop a couple of hits. My daddy Laramie, granny my grandma Reek. Gon' mix that west side with that south to get that cocky heat. I'm country fat that like my money blue and loud strong. Do not care what you do, where you been or who you know. I go for mine, don't waste no time, and I ain't never stopping. I got moves to make and I'm bad. I work hard and show it. I sell hard, got hard bars, got bad girls sipping my way. Imperial about the acre, don't give a damn about the haters. I stay fly and famous, I'm serious about my paper. I look good in that grind, and I grind. Come for mine, why you trying, I look good, and I grind, come for mine, why you trying, Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game, show you got drive in that flavor. Get it, girl, don't lose all of your favor. Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game, show you got drive in that flavor. Get it, girl, don't lose all of your favor. I'ma give you life when I throw this money up on you. I'ma give you life when I throw this money up on you. Bad little bunny getting money, it's a competition. Steph Curry up the backboard. I ain't worried about it, come up chef, certified star. Wanna win that work for it. I'm the one they love, don't trip, I'm fucking amazing. I'm the one they love, don't trip, I'm fucking amazing. I just came home, now I'm back in the groove when the ride till the wheels fall off. Never get lost in the sauce, matter of fact, I stay getting mine like my legs blown off. Hot like Hades, it's amazing how much I'm gonna leave here for my babies. How could I ever lose my head? I'm on a path to exuberant checks, crossing the leg in the woven flows. Energy steadily hot to the bullets, critical that all my girls get paid and they're good from now to the end of the day. I look good, and I grind, over mine, Why you try? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game and show you dropping your flavor. Get it, girl, don't you lose all your paper. Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Where my ladies who be stacking that paper? Spit your game, or you got drop in your flavor. Get it, girl, don't lose all of your favor. No.
I know you're a superstar, a supernova shining, you can see from super far. And they ain't ready, know you're about to hit the throttle on them. Won't see it coming, you gon' come through like a supercar. Tell me what it feel like to have no fear at all and do it here in real life. Real time right now, all day long. I know it's special and I know you know it feels right. You're the reason it will last forever. You're the star that's staring back up in the mirror. Cause it's special when you stand out from the rest. When you know that you're the best. I know you're unstoppable. I know you woke up feeling nothing is impossible. You got the key, I know you know the door's unlockable. Ain't nothing standing in your way, there ain't no obstacle. I know you're the chosen one. Numbers don't matter when you know that you're the only one. Time don't matter, you can do it all day long. I know you about to show the world just where you coming from.
On the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the stage, got the whole place watching. Vacation, hotel hopping. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. And I'm big still, cause I'm a big deal. Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. Do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, come on, woo, I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. 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 Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. And I'm big still, cause I'm a big deal. Worldwide on the scene, I'm a big deal. Everybody know me, I'm a big deal. Main event everywhere, I'm a big deal. Do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, come on, woo, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, do it, do that there, how you do it, do it, do it, come on, woo, I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal. 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 I'm a big deal, I'm a big deal.
Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Busting if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I'm busting if you're coming at me, yo. bustin' if you're coming at my head though. Fuck sexual innuendos. At the door like I'm coming for the rent. No, man's not running like I've got no legs. No, me, I'll bring it to you first. Not a coroner, but I bring it to your hearse. Man, I'm on full, man, I put you in the dirt. Man, plotting on the best, and I bring it to your worst. Always had a comeback, no banter. I'm known as a serial ranter. Means I don't hold back, nothing but hands up. My emotions might need me to snap up, wrap up something, no gift, not Santa. Do you know where you're from? Don't matter. Anyone can be food, no platter. I be wet man, let the drink splatter.
Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back. Man roll around and spray that. Man miss you, let's spray that.
Yo, man pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. Don't man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming, don't put it out. Get a pun, but I mean no shaking out. Meaning if it's on, then it's on, stay looking out. On-site gas, so it's fire, no cooking out. Run, you insane, no bolting. Book for the wall, you're coping. You're a pump, only right, you're soaking. Not off the loud, bro, brother ain't smoking. Don't know what you chat for. Why you front, have you running for the back door? Man took offense, why you thinking there's a tap for? Man, I leave more holes in you than a crack hole, too raw. That's how the beef come. Know it well, and that's how the beef done. There's no rules, though, that's how the street run. Man, I get light, see sun, like the week done.
Try no man, don't play that. Been like that since way back. Man roll around and spray that. Man miss you, let's spray that. Try no man, don't play that. Been like that since way back. Man roll around and spray that. Man miss you, let's spray that.
Yo, man pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man I take aim, no free throw. No man, I'm bustin' if you're coming at me though.
Replacement. It's just so incredible. Gotta have it, can't let it go. And it's in time, on schedule. It's just so incredible. It's just so incredible. Gotta have it, can't let it go. If you don't try, you'll never know that this is incredible. 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 it.